Hello, welcome back. The last video was the first video to use the new patch which has recently come out for Brave New World. During this game though, I shall be continuing towards cultural dominance. I've had a look at how many antiquity sites are across the world. I think I can get about 13 more of those. And cultural victory, they're now in civil resistance, the Shoshone are. If we can flip those, then it'll be... Well, I need -20 before they start flipping. It's going to be a while before I can get that, but it might happen. Apart from that, our culture is rising a lot. So at the moment, I'm going to be building a load of archaeologists. I don't know how many more I need, about 8 maybe. In between videos, I change a lot of the city tiles. I haven't done it in a while. So this is the current state of things. Okay. Right, and I'll end the turn. Right, so I think his denouncement had run out before and he's basically just renewed that. It's not a big deal really, we know he doesn't like us. This is just an apology thing again, he's done this to us before. Yeah, I don't mind that. Well, we killed a load of spies at the end of the last video.
你已经证明了你是一个狡猾、称职的对手，我为你的胜利祝贺。
That's another apology. I don't remember ever seeing an apology from a civilization until this game, so I don't know if it's new or just hadn't experienced it before. Yeah, I forgive you. She's no threat to us. I wish she was a friend actually, it would be helping with great person points, but unless she, well, I don't she's too far behind to get an ideology. That would be the only way that we would be friends again, I think. She's denounced us again relatively recently. Okay. Right, this archaeologist can't quite get there this turn. Right, frigate can turn to capital. I could be doing a bit of exploration, or could have been doing a bit of exploration with this frigate maybe, but I think I'll just keep it near to the capital for the moment. Right, I'm going to be starting to trade and post a lot of my lands now. A lot of my cities have reached population caps that I want them to be, based on the maximum local happiness I can get in those cities. Right, so trade and post this, I think. It's got a load of food here, so... Right. Lumber mill over there. I think with this archaeologist, I might even try and send him over here. 8 turns, that'll take... Yeah, I think it's worthwhile. Hackpleta. Put him off the border. Right, so our research agreement came through. We hardly got any science from it at all. I think it's 1 extra turn off the railroad it did. I think it was 5 turns before. So there's not much point in me making any more research agreements with Assyria, I think. Supposedly research agreement cost has actually been altered in the patch as well. For the earlier errors. But it still seems this... Well, that's 350, which is a modern era, normal modern era cost, I believe. I've got silks I could trade. I'll wait until he gets... How much money will he give? 42. Yeah, I think I'll trade that. Could be trading oil as well. It's one of those resources you probably shouldn't trade that much though. Yeah, hang on to it. Right, so Vancouver wants a trade route. Geneva are happy that we've because we had the most faith in 30 turns. Shoshone denounced us. Military wise, could be better, but we're fine really. Right, production. Stockholm completes the research lab. Alright, I'll tick that off and stick that there. Just 296, and now it's 3 or 4, so about 8 odd we got from that. Production. I think I'm going to use engineers to make wonders here. Crystal Redonta and Neuschwanstein, so I don't really need to be doing that. And I think some of my nation wonders I'm going to be sticking in Amsterdam maybe. So I'm not going to build all of these. I could build Grand Temple here though. Happiness is alright. Alright, what should I build? Gold. Bank would be useful. I could build a bank then. I'll just get this out the way. Nah, I'll build a bank. I really don't think I need that much. Okay, bank. And next turn. I don't think I ever built the Grand Temple in my last Let's Play either with Arabia. There's probably better reasons to build it with them. Right, so Dutch artifact or Cape artifact. I think I might go Dutch artifact. It's arrowheads from the ancient era. There's some ruins over here that I might be turning into artifacts, so they're likely to be Dutch, and I could get theming bonuses from them maybe if they're the same, so I should go Dutch. Right. Not sure which city it put that in. Well, I put it in Amsterdam by the looks of it. Right, can I get any theming bonuses? Probably not. Right, they're both arts. Oh, I can. Brilliant. I actually traded one in between the videos as well. I think I traded back a piece of art that I had traded away before, but it didn't give me any bonus or anything. I think I'll put this in Stockholm actually. I think right, so that's 104. Yeah, it gives us more by doing that. Arguably I should be sticking those in Stockholm as well. So 104, 106, yeah. So I should do that. I can't get the theming bonus here. You need a load of art. Right. That should reduce the amount of turns I need for cultural victory. I'm not sure if it updates this straight away. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, don't really need his embassy. I'll sell it for a gold per turn.
Okay.
I won't do that. Okay, Morocco has entered the modern era. It's only, well, it's Morocco, myself, and Shoshone. They're the only civilizations that still in this game really now. Syria have been too far behind and China are. Okay. We can purchase with faith again. I think there's one city that hasn't got a mosque, and I can't remember which one it is. Right, it's Amsterdam. Guess I did remember. Right, so I guess hotels soon, so I guess even more bonuses. We're up to 108 on tourism now. Right, our new archaeologist there. Right, where do I want to send him? There's antiquity there, but I think that's going to be within China's borders before I can get up there. It should be anyway. That's in China's borders, and we can't get open border treaties unless something's changed.
走开！
Will she swap embassies?
啊，非常好，继续说。不
Yeah,
能
she
接受。
won't trade that. There's an antiquity site there in Assyrian borders, but I have no idea how I would get an archaeologist that far up, because there's Shoshone borders around it and Chinese borders. I think it's completely blocked off unless I went all the way around the map and go through it there. I think that's the only way I could do it. So I'm going to rule that out. I think the only antiquity sites now are the ones on the outskirts of my borders. There's one there, and one there. And the rest are all within my borders. So this one I'm actually going to send up to this site here. I could try and nick. There's two within the Moroccan borders, one there, and there was one here, but it looks like they've got it. So they'll probably get that one before I can get to it. Right, and this archaeologist, where am I sending you? Right, that one I think. I can stay there. Right, 19 left. Right, production. Burka finishes the archaeologist. I think I'll make another one then. Burka and Sigtuna are doing all my archaeologist builds now. Okay, and I think that's it for the turn. Oh, diplomat is now in Shanghai, so I should buy their votes up.
Halaka Damik.
Congress.
Shuterdi.
Wouldn't mind getting him to do that.
Mahera Epishak Ketsip.
Quite expensive though.
Mahera Epishak Ketsip.
Right, when does my next trade deal end with him? They've actually added this in a new patch as well. It didn't used to tell you when it ended. You could always guess it. It wasn't like they needed to really add it, but this marble on 269 says 11 turns. Right, I'll just pay for the votes.
Halaka Damik.
I don't want the World's Fair because
Ana.
I'm going to be sticking all my production into the international games, and I don't want other civilizations having more culture because it'd be harder to get enough
Mahera
tourism
Epishak Ketsip.
on them then. Right, so go per turn. How about 11?
Mahera Epishak Ketsip.
Right, he really wants a lot for this. 12,
Mahera Epishak Ketsip.
13,
Mahera Epishak Ketsip.
12,
Ul. Mahera Epishak Ketsip.
Alright, just give you 13. I think you would take that. Oh, he won't.
Ul. Mahera Epishak Ketsip. Mahera
give it 14.
ebishak zip. Tabish.
Okay, and I think that's the first civilization I've got to vote our way. I could stick it in diplomat into China to try and get her votes, but I'm not sure it's worthwhile. So where should I stick my this guy? It's pointless to sticking diplomats into civilizations without an ideology or a rival ideology. I think I'm gonna try it as a spy in Marrakesh. So espionage. Right, I'm gonna move this one back to the capital, to Stockholm. So I need to move this one first to Morocco. There's a tiny chance I'll be able to nick attack. I wouldn't put money on it though. Right, and this one can move to Stockholm. Right, and next turn. Probably gonna... Ooh, we got a war here. That's an odd one. 2 wars. I'm gonna might start to build military units in Stockholm in a bit. I don't know. The thing is, if I do declare war on Morocco, we'd lose about 50% of the bonus on tourism. But if I could conquer them quicker than I would... if I can conquer them quickly, then it won't matter so much. Right, Helsinki is starving. Horses expire to Assyria.
Halaka damik. Ana.
Does he not want these anymore? No. Right, Pocatello has redeclared war on Assyria. They should have just finished them off in the first place. And oh, maybe they did it as a helping out China or something, because China's declared war on them as well. So it looks like Assyria could be wiped out here. I wouldn't mind if they were wiped out actually. Maybe. The tourism's almost as good as the Shoshones. Right, so this archaeologist. Right. Production. Right, Stockholm completes the bank. I think I'll make stock exchange. Okay, we're about 12 turns away from, or maybe less than that, from getting a great engineer, and then I'll probably make the crystal redenter or redonta. Right, I think that's it for the turn now. It's all done, isn't it? The times it takes to actually start surveillance now is reduced if you have tourism pressure. The amount of times it takes to start it. Right, I think it normally takes about 3 turns for it, and if you've got a full pressure amount, then I think it's 1 turn. Right, so this archaeologist, where are you going? Oh, he's already on the tile. Right, 5 turns. I've got quite a bit of money here now. I could be arguably buying buildings. Building costs are cheaper now as well. I think I'll save it up a bit. Kremlin. Oh, I can make the Kremlin soon as well. I think I'm gonna buy a worker actually. I'm gonna need it for railroads. So how much are you worker? Oh, there's a unit in the city. I need to move that out. Yeah, I'll buy another one actually. Nah, I won't. Right, next turn. I think I got 7 workers now. It's probably enough. Actually, a lot of my tiles do need to convert into trading posts to a certain extent, so I don't know, I might buy one this turn. Probably could be spending my money on buying museums as well, and broadcast towers in some of my cities.
The introduction of so powerful an agent as steam to a carriage on wheels will make a great change in the situation of man.
Okay, I actually should have looked on the trade screen to see if anyone's got a tech I haven't got before sticking that there. Trade routes. You now also get bonus science based on your culture, on your tourism. So that's why we're getting some here. Beijing. Right, what about these guys? 2 here. Pocatello has discovered one technology that you do not know. Right, so he can... Right, I don't want... I'm gonna have to move this guy to their second city, I think. Right, they're building a military base there, so move to... I can't remember what it's called. Gatica or something? Yeah. Okay. Right, so railroad has come in. Flight. Right, what do I want here? Probably want a machine gun first because I've got a load of Gatling guns. Okay, worker can start to make some railroads then. Actually, I probably should do Sigtuna first because that's got a harbour, and that would help out Amsterdam and Rotterdam. It would give them a railroad bonus if I get it up to there first. Okay, archaeologist over here. Go back to sleep. Not sure what I'm going to use my great scientist on. Probably I'll bulb it to get airport quicker a bit later. Right, so production. Uppsala completes the university. Right, what national wonders do I need? Amsterdam and... Right, I need to build a market. Uppsala. I need to build barracks as well, a load of them in my cities. Oh, I can stick 2 population into university slots. I'll do that. Probably should get the culture up here first. Museum then. I'll actually get production up. Windmill. Okay. Right, next turn. Oh, I've forgotten completely about... I've got a great artist spare as well. Could use him as for a golden age. Should do that now actually. I should have done it a while ago. Right, Mogadishu desires Kremlin. I probably... Yeah, I think Crystal Redent is the most important one to use a great engineer on. votes in 5 turns. Could try and get another city-state on side before then for extra votes, maybe. Right, it's 12 turns. I probably should have used a worker on that. Actually, I think I'll move this one over to there, get the worker to chop down that jungle, and then bring an archaeologist over a bit later. Probably be quicker doing that. How long's that got? 4 turns. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so production. Amsterdam finishes the hotel. I think I'll build... I need a colossus. Actually, I'll build the aqueduct. I'm going to build the Circus Maximus here later, probably, so it doesn't really matter when I build that Colosseum. It's the only city that needs it. Right, aqueduct. Rotterdam completes factory. I build the... That gives production from sea resources, which would be quite good, but I think I built the windmill. Okay, and check F9. Yeah, their military hasn't really gone up for that much for a while, so it's still pretty safe here, I think. They're very much distracted as well, if they're at war with Assyria, Shoshone. Having said that, it wouldn't exactly take many military units to finish them off. Hopefully China's going to take at least one of these cities. Rather China has it than Syria, Shoshone. Okay, so that tile's done there. Probably this actually has a jungle on it as well, so I need to get a worker over there. Right. Doesn't matter, those cities starving a tiny bit. Not going to lose any population for... because I've got so much stored up. Right, so we've accumulated faith to... Right, I'm pretty sure I've bought all the mosques now and the pagodas. Yeah, so I need 1500 basically for the great engineers. Or a great engineer, it cost goes up again after that. Right, research lab built in Helsinki. I think I will put population point into it. Take the oil off. Right, and I'll build the hospital here. Okay, next turn. I've got an antiquity site. Cape or Monaco, basically. I think you now get, in a new patch, if you build a landmark within a rival civilization or a city-state civilization, you get a diplomatic bonus with them. So you could do that, but it's obviously not within their territory here, and I definitely need the artifacts. So I think I don't know how is the Cape one by here. Cape Town, I assume. I think I'll get this one. Medieval era. Okay. Sigtuna has a... Actually, I put it in Helsinki. Helsinki has a broadcast tower, so that'd be more culture and from there. Right, so what's that? I could potentially... No, I can't get a bonus because I don't want to stick 2 in there. It's still more worthwhile to have these in Stockholm, even though it's not getting a theming bonus. It's getting a 50% bonus from World Religion there. Okay, so I think that's it for the turn. Turn's going quite fast now at the moment. Shoshone are building some archaeologists as well. Stuck all my units on these ones outside of my territory though, so they can't get those. My automated one's almost over there as well. Hopefully it's not a barbarian on that tile, if I was going to lose it. It's a bit risky actually sending him out there. Right, so we've had refrigeration stolen. Probably do need to stick constabulary in the capital. If Morocco stole that, it's definitely not very good for us. Having said that, it's just tourism. It's culture. It's anything that gives other civilizations culture. That's what I don't want them to have. It doesn't matter really if they have extra tourism, because they're not going to get more than I have. Looks like Shoshone's happiness has come back up, which is not good. Okay. I think I'll start helping out building the railroad of this worker. Okay. I think that tile's within my territory now, actually. Yeah, it is. Didn't used to be. Right, lumber mill here. And another lumber mill there. Okay, I've lost track a bit of time, but I think I'll call this an end to the video. I need to buy a cargo ship as well. Right, so thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.